Welcome to my video, which is all about helping you get a good night's sleep. When did you last get to sleep without tossing and turning? You might go to bed feeling so tired, but once your head hits the pillow, your mind is racing all over the place. And with the clocks about to change, we've reached spring. We're about to lose another hour, and your body clock is going to be all over the place again. So this video is aimed at helping you with hints and tips and techniques on how you can get a good night's sleep. So are you getting 6 to 9 hours sleep at night? Because that is the recommended amount of hours that you need as an adult. Why do we need that amount of sleep? Well, your body goes about repairing itself at night. So while you're sleeping, your body is hard at work repairing, looking after your skin, your hair. Basically, that is the time that you're at rest and your body can go to work. So if you're not getting that amount of sleep and you wake up the next day looking jaded, you feel grumpy, your brain is not functioning properly, you suffer from memory, concentration, you're not going to be as efficient at work. So getting a good night's sleep really is important. Okay, these are my 5 tips for changing your environment, so giving you a better chance of a good night's sleep. First off, your bed. Obviously I'm not recording this in my bedroom because I didn't really want to show the nation where I sleep. So your bedroom, what's your bed like? When did you last change your bed? Have you actually stopped to feel your mattress? Can you feel the springs? Is it comfortable? They say 7 years is the maximum amount of time you should have your bed before you look at changing your mattress. So first off, have a look at that. Then the lighting in your room. Obviously this room is far too light. We've got fairly open ceiling here above us, so there's lots of light coming in. So what's your bedroom like? What are your curtains like? Are they too thin? Is there too much light coming in, especially springtime, summer, early mornings? Maybe look at a blackout blind. If that's not feasible, how about one of these lovely, sexy little eye masks? Maybe not the look you're looking for, but who knows? If it gives you a good night's sleep, do it. What's the matter? You won't be crabby the next day. Also, the temperature in your room, is it around about 16 to 18 degrees is the ideal temperature for you to get a good night's sleep. So the experts say. Everybody's different, so have a little play with your heating, temperature, see what works for you. Next up, alarm clock. We all need one of those to get us up in the mornings. Do you use one of these old-fashioned alarms, or are you guilty of having your mobile phone beside your bed? If you have your mobile phone beside your bed, ditch it, get one of these, or if you're a little bit more techie, maybe one of these Alexa or equivalent, because you can set these, you don't have to look at them, you can speak to them, set your alarm. It's not like you're playing with your mobile phone. Coming on to mobile phones and tablets, laptops, keep your bedroom a no tech zone. Looking at these screens won't help you get a good night's sleep. Equally, you don't have a telly this size in your bedroom, do you? If you do, that's not good. Your bedroom is for 2 things, one of which is sleeping. Keep it that way. Okay, so next up we have your 7 tips for your lifestyle. So 7 tips that you can try. You might be doing things out of habit that you just totally don't realise are not helping you get a good night's sleep. So first off, check out the time. Getting on for 7:30, 2 hours before you go to bed maybe you're not 9:30, maybe a bit later. Time to start thinking about getting rid of your technical stuff. Stop looking at your phone, stop looking at your tablet, stop looking at your laptop. The lighting on those does not help you, it does not help your mind wind down. So 2 hours before you go to bed, try and just chuck the phone away from you and don't look at it anymore that evening. Tough call, but give it a go, see how it works. Next up, caffeine. Do you like your cup of coffee? Watch how much you are actually drinking throughout the whole day, and certainly after 6 p.m. in the evening is not going to help you sleep. So try and cut down on your caffeine intake if you do have rather a lot. Next up, alcohol. Yeah, unfortunately, I like my glass of wine, as most people who know me realise, but it does not help you sleep. So try and keep your alcohol for weekends only. Friday night, you haven't necessarily got to get up early Saturday, so sleep, you can have a nice lay in and recover. So try and knock alcohol in the week on the head and just leave it for your weekend treat. Exercise. Do you exercise? If so, what time of day do you exercise and what type of exercise do you do? If you are exercising in the evenings, late at night, it might not be helping you get to sleep. Think about doing intense exercise earlier in the day. Doesn't have to be a gym. You can go out walking, you can go swimming, walking. We have some lovely beaches around here, the fresh sea air, getting outside just helps you relax a little bit, also tires the body, so it de-stresses the mind, unwinds the mind, tires out your muscles and makes you little bit more like feeling like you want to go to sleep. Next up, we have diet and food. Are you a snack monster? Do you like to snack on sweet things during the evening, during the day? All this sugar is not going to help you, not going to help your body want to wind down and rest. So look at the snacks that you're consuming. Also look at the time of day that you eat. Obviously, if you do shift work patterns like that, you might have to eat late at night. So is it better that you have a bigger meal during the day and have a light snack in the evenings? So the timing, look at your eating patterns and also look at what you're eating in the evenings. Is it spicy food? Is it something that's not going to help your metabolism slow down but wind up? So have a little look at your eating patterns and see if there's anything there that you can change. And as it is getting on in the evening now, like ready, winding down from your day, we're all busy running around 100 miles an hour. Our state of mind and our physical being is all up. We need to bring it down. So start to think about your lighting around. Some nice candles, get low lighting, any bright lights, turn them off, nice lamps. Telly again, if telly is your way of unwinding, great, but otherwise maybe try a book, reading a book, some music. Don't use your phone, go back to lovely old-fashioned CDs, or you can use one of these lovely gadgets again that you can speak to, you haven't got to look at. You ask it to play you some nice soothing relaxing music, nothing too upbeat that's going to bring your body back up. We want your senses coming down. It's that busy mind that we're trying to bring down from your day. So you may have stresses, you may have worries, you may be feeling a little bit anxious. So there are some breathing exercises that I will come on to a bit later that you can try just to calm the mind and bring the mind back down. You can also find a link to that recording on my blog. So now I have a simple breathing exercise that I want to talk you through, which will help you to come down and relax a little bit more, unwind the mind, take your focus away from anything that's been happening throughout your busy day and bring it back down to you and this moment when you need to try and relax and go to sleep. So first off, this is really simple. You can practice it anywhere. You could even do it during the day if you're getting wound up at work or you're out and about and you feel yourself getting really tense. It's so simple. You could just take yourself off into a quiet space and just bring yourself back down. So all you need to do is get nice and comfy, some nice low lighting, get you in the mood, play some nice background music as well if you want to, get into the spirit. And then all you need to do is start to bring your attention to your breathing and just focus your mind onto your body. And we take breathing for granted. We never stop and actually think and notice it. So all you have to do is start by noticing your breathing. Notice what your body does when you breathe and how it feels. And just do that for 3 or 4 breaths. And for the next breath, take in a nice, long, deep breath. And exhale fully. And just keep repeating that. And as you're doing that, just really concentrate on how your body is feeling. As you exhale, just notice maybe your shoulders are dropping a little bit. Relaxation is coming in as you breathe in, and you're breathing out any stress and tension, and you can just feel your body starting to relax. This kind of procedure just also tricks the brain. The slowing down of the breathing, the inhale and the exhale, tricks the brain into thinking it's coming down, it's time to sleep. So continue that, a nice inhale, long deep breath, and an exhale fully. And then move on. You can move that a step further. So your inhale breath, nice, long and deep, and then make the exhale double that length. So you're doubling the length of time it's taking you to breathe out as it does to breathe in. So a nice, long, deep inhale, and then double the time that you exhale. And just repeat that about 3 or 4 times. If you find during this exercise that your mind happens to wander off and you think about, oh, I didn't put the milk out, or I know we don't do that anymore, showing my age, then if your mind wanders off, just bring it back. Don't beat yourself up about it, just bring your mind back to your body and your breathing and how you feel in this moment. And hopefully you'll see the effects that has on you, how your body is feeling. You feel the tension, your neck and shoulders relaxing, then your mind slowing down and calming down. There's more about this little simple breathing exercise on my blog page on my website, but also if you feel you want to go a little bit step further than this, I have my relaxation recording, which is also available on my website, and that's a progressive relaxation recording which is about 10 minutes long, and I guide you through some breathing, and then we guide you on how your body's feeling and how to relax your body from the top of your head to your tips of your toes. And after that 10 minutes you're really coming down, unwinding and ready for sleep and feeling totally relaxed. So if you'd like to see the simple breathing exercise in writing, and also download my progressive relaxation recording, then just pop along to my website www.janeturner.co.uk and have a look on my website there, or just drop me an email, which is mailjaneturner@yahoo.com. Thank you. If you've made it to the end of the video, I'd like to thank you very much for listening, and I really hope you found the hints and tips and techniques that I've given you helpful, and that you get a good night's sleep. I'd love to hear any feedback if anything has worked for you. Also, if you have any questions, then please just get in touch, always here to help. And once again, just thank you very much for listening.